Hey everyone, Lensmanos here and welcome to Ardentcraft at the beginning, episode 5. So, in between episodes I did a bunch of mining, and I've now allocated my barrel here to the dirt barrel. But I kept pretty much breaking pickaxes and stuff like that, so I was watching Bjornavelli's stream today and he had upgraded his pick to obsidian, but even though it's a stone pickaxe with the obsidian sharpening kit, you can still repair it with a stone, so you can still repair it with stone. So I think you can repair it with the stone sharpening kit. That's what's, I'm not 100% sure of, but we've got some obsidian now. I sacrificed a little bit of durability on my diamond pickaxe. So we now have a better pick, which can do, so can actually mine cobalt level, I think now. Is that what it said? Cobalt level? Cobalt level. Whereas an iron pickaxe is obsidian level. So, and yeah, as I said, I think I can repair it using these. Now, as for a few other bits and pieces, I made myself a juicer, which for those of you who've played with PAMs before is just a piece of smooth stone and a pressure plate. Pressure plate is 2 pieces of smooth stone, so fairly straightforward. In terms of questing, I found out that these dusts are not ore dictionaried with the one the book is detecting. Which makes it a little bit more difficult to claim the quests, and I did accidentally claim the aluminium quest, but what I had to do that was I actually had to take it out of there, smelt it into ingots, and then throw it in here and grind it back up. So because I'd already made all these all this dust, I ended up having to do that procedure just to get it to smelt down. This gold dust, some of it has been coming from there, some has been coming from grinding up iron ore. So I've been very lucky that to get a little bit of a bonus. But it still means that I'm going to need to smelt that the same way I did the aluminium in order to hand it in. So let's check the book. So what were we doing? This one's not available yet, but I do want to make a tool forge because I'd like to make a hammer. But in the meantime, the obsidian quest, we've now got the obsidian. You can see the 52 there in my inventory. That's silver. I don't want silver. I want one more piece of iron, and there's a reason I've got this. So let's do that for the flint and steel. That should complete that quest. Now the obsidian, always check when I come out. You can see I've planted some rubber trees here. I was trying to work out a way of ore dictionarying the dusts. Now there is a mechanism, ore dictionarifier or whatever it's called, but it did not work. I thought I could just make the dictionary, but it just tells you about it, and the dictionarifier, whatever it is, whatever it's called, requires steel, and I don't have any steel yet. So here's where I got the obsidian from. I just brought a bucket of water with me, which is still in my inventory. Just poured it over this little lava pool that we had here and made some obsidian. And then vein mined it. Vein miner is definitely very, very handy. And I'm using that more than I'd like to admit. Because it works on grass too. Yay. There we go, just broke the attic. But that's cool. Those explosions are actually squids. They're rocket squids, I think they're called. And yeah, they fire up through the air and explode in the air, and they fire off these little drops. That's because I've got the torches in my slot here at the moment. Right, so I'm getting a bunch of junk from breaking grass. Let's just get rid of that for the moment. I need to repair that. I should probably upgrade it at some point. Can I just use that? Yeah, whatever. Anyway. Right. So in terms of that quest, we've just done that one. It's going to give us 4 more obsidian and a music disc, which I'm guessing is another part of the story. So let's grab that music disc. Do I still have music turned down? I might do. So there's that dictionary I made, but it didn't work. Jukebox. It sounds like it's night time, so we'll have a sleep. I generally try not to be awake through the night. It's just not worth it. Right, let's just check. Yeah, that's up.
Go ahead, put that portal together and grab your gear. Beyond this portal, there are things. Things with wings, inhuman features, and pointy teeth that crave your flesh. So watch your booty.
There you go. Just because we needed to know. I don't know whether that record went outside. Wasn't sure if it did end up on the roof. Alright. So let's just do a real... It's the only downside to having them there, it really is. I was going to say let's do a quick harvest, but I don't know if I can carry all this stuff. Yikes. In you go. So here's this turbo tube from rocket squids. Alright, I do have a lot of junk in my inventory, and there is reasons for a lot of it, except for some of these things are just for eating. Let's put that away. Right. Sorry, just checking my phone there. Very unprofessional of me. Make some more juice. Cool. So, in terms of questing, we're kind of at an impasse. We've done these ones. What's this one? 4 buckets of lava. Well, I'm sure we can do that. We can make some buckets. But what I'd like to do... See here, I've got my grout recipe set up in here. I'd like to make some of them, and I'd like to make some of them. And then I'd like to pick this up. And hopefully this doesn't bite me in the tail. 1 tool forge. Just so we can make hammers and stuff like that. Even a cobblestone hammer is going to be better than what we've currently cruising around with. So I can make a plate and this and tough rod, tough binding I think it is, and then we can... So what do we need for the hammer? 2 heavy plates, hammer, and this. So I can just literally make it out of this. I don't really want that. I want that. Cool. And then we can make a basic hammer. Again, it's nothing flash. It'll keep us going for the moment. It's got very low durability. But one of the things we could do is make another obsidian sharpening kit. Although I don't know whether that increases my durability. But we'll find out in a second. Let's just do it anyway. I'm not that worried. It's a small amount of material. Okay, so it doesn't increase durability, but we do get a higher mining level, which will be very handy. What we probably can do is, I know it's wasteful, but can I put a diamond on it? That'll give me more durability. Doesn't make it much better in general, but it just gives me more durability, and that's fine. Cool, a hammer. Handy to have. Let's ditch you, and I've got a lot of clay on me. Oh, that's okay. So we're going to need 4 buckets. 4 buckets. Let's make... I know I've got the bucket of water here, but let's make 4 buckets of lava. Again, very easy to do. Let's ditch some stuff. I'm running out of storage. I need to make that storage. It's one of my goals for this episode as well. Still daytime. That's cool. You can see there's a mob down there. They look pretty nasty. still getting used to this running my game on the other monitor thing. I'm so used to looking left to see my recording, and it's now on the right. Anyway. There's our 4 buckets of lava. In need of lava. Quest complete. Cool. Gotta love Minecraft gravity and physics, right? Floating dirt. Alright, let's head back to base. And see what's next. So that quest is going to give us some red crafting clay. Not really that worried about. Let's see, smeltery. So it wants me to make a whole bunch of stuff, which I put my clay and sand away for. Sand. Not a rib bone, clay. So I'm going to do this entire stack, which will give us 2 stacks of grout. I'm going to put these in here. Got a little bit of charcoal in there, not heaps. Some coal coke we could put in there probably. And this is full too, so that's, again, something else we need to work with. I don't really want that. So this is going to come in handy in a second. I'm going to put my dirt in my dirt barrel. Alright, got lots of obsidian. I can go in there. We do need to make a nether portal, don't get me wrong. Don't really want to go to the nether this episode. Perhaps next episode. Alright, the next thing, I'm going to have to let that cook up. So we'll let that go for a minute. Next thing I wanted to do was in here. I want to make this storage core, because I've never tried out this thing. So let's have a look at this storage core. Okay, it's going to require some wool, some iron, a chest, and this blank box. Blank box is just logs, planks, and sticks. So I've got a bit of wood, got some of this, got some wool. I'm going to need a piece of iron. Need to smelt some more iron up too. We got 64 there. We're right. So let's make a chest. Let's make this. What's that? Architecture craft. Okay. Here's the blank box. So blank box, chest, iron, wool. And I got that from string, is a storage core. Sweet. Again, not sure how to use this, but so apply just is good, but easy storage is better. We're going to get a chance cube. Yippee! And it wants me to make 8 blank boxes. Okay, so we get 2 each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. That should be that quest. Claim. Done. Crafting box and a storage box. A crafting box is what? So what is it? It's easy storage, isn't it? Let's go in here and go at easy. So a storage box, where's a crafting? A crafting box is 4 crafting stations, a blank box. Ooh, good thing I've still got 1 diamond, eh? So we need 3 of them and my 1 diamond. And then I need to make four of them. We should be able to go, yoink, 1 crafting box. Very cool. I don't know how to put this together either, so that's going to be an interesting one. So let's have a look in the book. Quests, storage problems. We can claim this one. We're going to get another chance cube, and I'll have to go and hand in some chance cubes soon. What do we got? Storage box. Okay, so it wants 1 storage box. We're going to require a search box and then a condensed storage box. So let's have a look. A storage box is 4 chests and a blank box, a search box. No, that's a security box. A search one is just wool. Alright, so I've got 4 wool on me. I need another, what, 16 string? Do I have... I am. That's enough. So let's make a search box. Cool. And then what did we need? Cool, 4 chests. I can't remember if it was that way or... It'll do. 1 storage box. So we got the search box. And we should instantly get the storage box one as well. I think it just popped up when I changed screen. So we got the storage box, thank you. Another thing, yep, claim. Search box, claim. Sorting box and a condensed storage box. So that's probably iron chests, I reckon. Just going on the colours. And a sorting box. Okay, cool. Oh, it's night time. Now there is a chance that I'll, same as the Future's Edge, where I go to lie down and Lycanites will attack me, but let's have a look. So condensed, oh no, it's iron, blocks of iron and iron bars. That's a little bit different. I was expecting to just put iron chests around it. So iron bars, iron, oh, wow, I need 36 iron. It's about time I took my iron dust. This is done. That's cool. Do you need... Oh no, you're still going alright. It's chewing through the power, but still going alright. Okay. Let's... I kind of want to put it in this wall. Let's see how this works. Let's put... I really don't know how it all works, how it all gets together. Access terminal. Really? I guess that's coming up too, so we're going to need that. So yeah, I really am not sure how this all goes together, and I probably should be like looking it up before I try and use this. But yeah, you know, an empty map, some wood, blank box, 3 redstone comparators. Good thing I've got some quartz from fighting things, and that's paper around a compass. Compass is, yep, okay. So I definitely need some more space in my inventory. Let's put the lava in here for the moment. Put the seed bricks in here too, because we're working down this storage quest line. Sorry about that. Right. So I need to make the sorting one, so 3 redstone comparators. So I'm going to need some sticks, cool. I'm going to need quartz, redstone, iron, which there's some more iron coming through here, that's cool. So let's make, what did I need? 3, so I need 9, that's a lot of redstone. 9 redstone torches. I'm going to need some stone or some diorite or granite or something, so go with these. Nice. Put this stuff away. Could have used the diorite up, but it's alright. 3 of them. And the map. So I need... Where did I put that rice before? Should give me some paper. Right, rice away. I have a compass. Is that not the recipe? Oh, it's all the way around. Okay, so I need some more paper. Derp. Need 1 more rice. Really? Rice isn't done? Is there any wild rice around? There's flax. I see some wild rice. Alright. Bone meal it is. The ender pearls are coming along nicely there. So let's grab put that away for the moment. Nice. Did I get what I wanted? Yes, I got 1 rice. Fantastic. In you go. Let's make this compass, paper, map. Empty map. Cool. 1 sorting box. Kind of running out of wood now. Sorting box. Claim done. The next one it wants is the access terminal. So that was glass and iron bars, wasn't it? So iron bars and some stained glass around the core, I think it was. So let's get, need at least 6 glass. That's sandstone. That's not going to work. That would be better. Right. So let's make, while we're waiting, we will make iron bars. Really don't want to make that condensed one now. That's a lot of iron. I need to do a lot more mining. So storage core, iron bars, and I just realized I shouldn't have done that because I need to make glass panes. Let's just do this one. Access terminal. Which probably means I need another core now, right? In order for this to work. Alright. Let's... How do we make the cores again? More wool. Okay. Probably going to need more string. Whoops. Ah. That's 3. I need a chest. Chest, core, iron ingot. 3 of them. We'll put them away. Let's just duck out. Oh, really? Really? Really got to learn what I right click with. That's 9. It's 2. Need a little bit more. Let's grab some more bone meal. Oh, can't. Get rid of that. Need string. Oh well. Cool. Getting a lot of flax. So what do I need? 4. Cool. There we go. 1 more storage core. Again, not 100% sure whether I need this, but let's try and work this out. I'm guessing we need an access cube and then crafting and... Maybe we just test it on the floor for the moment. Let's have a look. So, storage core. Cool. Access terminal. Yep, alright. If I had the crafting box, does that mean I... Ooh, a crafting table. Okay. Storage core. 450. So if we take that core off... we have 0. Cool. And then, I guess if we put the sorting box here somewhere, we have a search bar. Oh no, that's a search one. The sorting box, what does that do? Oh, this is pretty cool. I'm quite impressed with this. So let's, as I said, put it in the wall. And I'm going to put it in. I was considering going over here, but it's going in this wall. And I might put the wood that I take out just in behind it for the moment. So let's put our crafting box. Really? Counts as metal, does it? Crafting, sorting. I can see this getting bigger, so storage. Core. Terminal can go there. Search box underneath. Cool. So we now have somewhere to put, I guess, 450 stacks of items. What was this made? This made the little one. All right, let's see what the next level up is. Let's sacrifice the 36 iron ingots. Cool. I'll just go mining. Let's pick him up. So it was 450. All right. We make the condensed one. Claim that. I guess the next one we're going to need like gold. Yeah. 4 gold blocks for. It's not that bad. So if I put him here, 4,000. Is that 4,000 items? Yes. Okay. That's not that bad. In terms of storage amount, 4,000 items is all right. And I've got a few more of these blank boxes. I could always make. What's a few chests? Now we've got some spruce here. Let's just make. Let's make 2 more of these cores. So that's 2 of them. Right, I'm gonna put 1 there and 1 there. So we've got 4,900 storage. And once I get some more iron, I can upgrade them a bit more, or we can go for the gold one. But in terms of storing items, obviously if you look, and it's in the book as well, there's like a extraction port, an import, and an eject. So we've got import port, input port. So we're going to need some quartz, some pistons, and some hoppers. Not that bad. Extraction, same deal. So just it's fairly straightforward. That's obviously like a dropper. And then eventually a security one, which is key. That's pretty easy. But now we can store. Let's try this. Let's dump some items in. Okay. Again, this is going to be a little bit of difficulty here, so let's just move some stuff to there. Alright. Cool. It stacked the items too. Look, it stacked the buckets. This is pretty cool. So we can clean up our base fairly substantially just with these couple of blocks. Cool. And then, as I said, it does the sorting for you, and we can search for items. And it's got its own crafting table. So we're only at 1176. A little bit more to put in. Again, I know this isn't real exciting, but I mean, look at that. That's so neat and tidy, and I can come through and go take these down. Very cool. I'll get rid of that chest in a bit too. But there we go. Nice little, I know it's not an AE system, but it's fairly basic. Got 1,400 items in it. And the base is so much neater and tidier. I love it. That's great. Nice and cheap. Alright, what else do we have? What was I going to do? I was going to make this smeltery really quickly. So we want a smeltery controller. Where did I put those bricks? Smeltery controller is just like this. Smeltery controller. Let's just double check. 2 drains, 2 faucets, casting table and casting basin. Okay. 2 faucets. 2 drains. Table. Basin. What else? Tank and seared brick. So for the tank I'm going to need... Can I use a glass pane? That's something I'm not sure of. Can I use a glass pane? No, it needs to be glass. So let's grab one more piece of sand. Whip it in the furnace here. And this will pretty much be the last thing we get done because I'm over time. Let's throw this in. Oh, it clears out your thing, which is a bit of a bummer. Clears out your pattern when you close the table. Don't know if I'm really excited about that. And then what do we need? 17 of these. Okay, 17. That's that quest done. I will build the smeltery in between episodes. I'm going to claim this. We're going to get the ingot cast. Fantastic. Let's see if this will, as I said, bite me on the tail. Come on, man. It's going to bite me. What a pain. It's not that bad. I'll work something out. Maybe I'll use copper instead. Alright, so thank you all for watching. I'm going to build a smeltery outside. Or maybe, yeah, no, I'll do it in between episodes. You guys have seen me build a smeltery before. I'm literally going to just place it out here somewhere. But thank you all for watching. Leave your comments in the section below. Hope you come back and join me next time. And hopefully I can get some more materials in between episodes. I'm going to go down and use my hammer a bit too. Alright guys, see you later.